and welcome to the 5th episode of the Warrior Way Network. I'm Wayne Belka.
And I'm Taylor Arns. To start off today, here's McKenna with a story on the chorus's trip to Lincoln.
A group of students from the Crofton High School Chorus traveled to Lincoln to sing the national anthem at the Class A state championship football game at Memorial Stadium on Monday, November 19th. The students who attended were seniors Tyler Jansen and Sydney Tramp, juniors Gabriel Potts and Jameis Hendricks, and sophomores Allie Dahl, Hope Steffen, Gavin Potts, and Quinn Schieffer, accompanied by their director Katie Kleinschmidt. Senior Sydney Tramp comments that it has been an amazing time singing these last 2 years. As a senior, this is one of the best experiences ever.
And now for Wayne with an interview with one of Crofton's new teachers, Ms. Schulte.
Next. Hi, I'm Wayne Belka with the Warrior Way Network, and this is Meet the Teacher with Mrs. Schulte. So, Ms. Schulte, how's your teaching experience at CHS been so far?
It's been great. The students are great. The teachers are great. Very nice. And it's just overall been a really awesome experience.
That's good to hear. Are there any ways that you want to improve your lesson plans for the second semester, and if so, what are they?
Yeah, I would change some things. I think I'm ready to integrate more technology. We use it a little bit this semester, but I think I'm ready to, and I think the students are too, ready to put more technology into those.
So, Ms. Schulte, where did you attend high school and college, and did you participate in any activities?
Yeah, I went to Wynot Public School just down the road for high school, and I played sports and all things like that. And then on to college, I played basketball at Wayne State College.
Nice. So, Ms. Schulte, what class is the most interesting for you to teach and why?
I think I really like my 8th grade American history class. The students are great, and I love American history, so it's just, I could talk about it all day if I wanted to.
So, Ms. Schulte, do you coach any sports, and if so, what are they, and how's your coaching experience been so far?
Yes, I'm going to coach junior high boys basketball, and it starts today, so I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay. So if you couldn't be a teacher, what occupation would you have chosen?
Well, if I couldn't be a teacher, I'd probably stick with the history aspect of it, and I'd probably be an archaeologist, I think.
So what are some obstacles that you've had with teaching so far that you've had to overcome?
Oh, some obstacles. Time management, probably. It takes a lot of time to be a teacher, but I enjoy it.
So if you couldn't teach history class, what class would you want to teach?
I'd probably have to stick with the history again, but probably a current events class, just because it's always good to know what's going around in the world.
Yeah. So do you have any hidden talents or hobbies?
I don't think I have any hidden talents, but I like to play basketball and play the guitar.
Okay, so what advice would you give to new teachers?
I would say to go with the flow and always have a backup plan.
Thank you, Ms. Schulte, for this interview.
Oh, thanks for having me.
And now our news team will chat about results from the WWN Christmas survey and their family traditions.
Welcome to the first Warrior Chat. With the Christmas season upon us, we have many hot topics with conflicting opinions. To get us started, do Christmas tree or not the Christmas tree before Thanksgiving? According to our survey, 50% of students do not Christmas tree before Thanksgiving, while 37 do before Thanksgiving and 13 don't have an opinion. Do you guys set up your Christmas tree before or after Thanksgiving?
After.
I set up after.
Before. My Christmas tree's already in my room.
Yeah, definitely before for me too. I think it's kind of cool how the Rockefeller tree in New York, that was set up before Thanksgiving. Do any of you guys know if that's real or fake?
Yeah, I looked it up and it said it was real.
Really?
That's a pretty.
Do you guys have real or fake trees?
Real.
Fake.
Fake.
Yeah.
83% of students say they have fake trees.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
a lot of people.
thinking. 17% though have real ones.
Real trees for me, just the little pine things they have. Those get everywhere, and then you have to vacuum like once a week, and I don't like vacuuming.
Yeah, they're super messy.
Yeah, exactly. They smell really good though. That's a good thing.
Well, according to ActiveBee.com, real trees are the greener way to go.
The greener way, what does that mean?
It means a better way for the environment.
Yeah, true, I guess. But you are cutting them down, right?
Yeah, but every tree that's cut down, a tree farmer plants 2 in its place.
2 in its place.
Nice.
How long does it take for a tree to be grown to like a Christmas tree height?
I guess it depends on the tree.
Yeah.
This is getting into a weird discussion.
Are you guys big Christmas music fans?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
same.
like Christmas music.
Yeah, what's your favorite Christmas song?
I don't have just one.
Oh yeah,
really
I
hard
can't remember the
choice.
names.
I kind of like that group that does like the acapella. You know
Oh,
what
the
I'm talking-
pentatonics.
Yeah.
Pentatonics, they're
They're
really good.
they're
Have you,
Hallelujah song is amazing.
Yeah, have you heard their version of Mary Did You Know?
Yeah.
I have the
That's a
record.
really good one. Oh, yeah, that's a
Haven't
good
heard that
one.
I have the record, and it's awesome.
Yeah, 66% of students say that they do like Christmas music, while 34% say they don't.
Ooh.
How can you not like Christmas music
Yeah,
around
that's what I
Christmas
was
time, though?
thinking.
You can't look at Christmas lights and think, oh, I'd love to be listening to some country music right now. No.
Along with Christmas music, do you guys like any Christmas movies?
My family watches Elf every year at our Christmas, and so that's kind of what we do every year. I love that movie.
a
Yeah,
good
so do I.
one.
It's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah, I like to watch the Muppets version of Christmas Carol.
I
Oh,
like
that one's really
That's-
funny. I love
I
the
like that one.
Muppets. I love the Muppets.
One of my favorites, Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
I don't
That's
think I've
really
ever
good.
seen
Yeah, I've
that
never
one.
even heard of that
Haven't
one.
seen
You'll have to
Mhm.
look it up. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Zach.
my favorite, definitely National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh my
That's a
god.
good one.
That one, yeah, okay.
I like
Forgot
that
about
one.
that one.
Yeah, I like that one too.
That one is a good one.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to the first Warrior Chat. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Stop back next week for another one. That was bad. On Monday, December 3rd, there will be a varsity wrestling meet in Ponca at 4. At 6:30, the freshman girls game against Wynot at Crofton High School. Then at 7:30, the freshman boys basketball team will also face the Blue Devils.
Then for Tuesday, December 4th, there is a JV girls basketball game at 5 in Boone Central. The varsity girls will play at 6:15. At 5:30, there is a varsity wrestling triangular at Pierce.
On Wednesday, December 5th, District FFA will be held at Creighton High School.
On Thursday, December 6th, the JV girls will play at 4, followed by the JV boys at 5. Girls varsity will be at 6:30 and boys varsity will be at 8. All games will be played at Boyd County High School. At 6, there is a varsity wrestling triangular at Crofton High School.
For Friday, December 7th, there will be a fall athletic banquet at 6:30 and awards will be at 7:30.
Then on Saturday, December 8th, an ACT test will be taking place.
At 9:30, the varsity boys wrestling team will head to a meet at Stanton.
At 3 o'clock, JV girls basketball will face GACC at the elementary school, during which the boys JV will play at the high school. Girls varsity is at 4:30, followed by boys varsity at 6.
I'm Zach Weber.
And I'm Taylor Arns, and this is
The
Warrior Way.
Next up, WWN is proud to present a public service announcement about spiders in our world by WWN Elementary News Crew.
Pay close attention as Mrs. Johnson's second grade class covers how to identify several different types of spiders and their level of poison to keep your family safe indoors and out.
Spiders by second grade. First, the brown recluse. It has a small violin shape on its back and it is brown. It is a tangle web weaver insects. It lays eggs through May and July. The female lays about 50 eggs that hatch. It has a very poisonous bite. They live in dark spaces. Next, the wolf spider. It is hairy, it's pokey, and it carries babies on its back. The wolf spider eats crickets, ants, grasshoppers, lizards, insects, bugs, and rabbits. Wolf spiders get their names from the black spots on the underside of their abdomen. A wolf spider carries 100 babies on its back. A wolf spider lays 2 to 100 eggs.
Then, the garden spider. The garden spider is black and yellow like a bumblebee. They spin orb webs. The spider eats flies, grasshoppers, flying insects, wasps, and bees. Here are some interesting facts about the garden spider. It does not have a bad bite. I'm going to bite you. It blends in like a bumblebee. It lives up to 1 year.
How old are you?
1 year.
Bye-bye. Last. Tarantula. Yes. It is very hairy and as big as a plate. It is not a web weaver, but it eats bugs, crickets, grasshoppers, lizards, snakes, bats, toads, frogs, rodents, mice, soul bugs, pinky rats. Tarantulas are trained as pets. A tarantula bite is not harmful. Big tarantulas eat frogs, rats, lizards, bats, small snakes. At last. Black widow. Black widows are black with a red hourglass shape on its abdomen. It spins a tangle web. It eats diplopods, chilopods, and other insects. They have a red hourglass on its back. The females are 3 times more venomous than the males. They sometimes eat the males. The end.